Today has been a day. If there's one thing that I hate, it's wasting time. And I've had so much of my time wasted today that I'm very irritated. But, that's life. Sometimes things happen. So I woke up a little late this morning because it's the weekend, quite honestly. So I didn't have to be up. I didn't set an alarm. I was like, whenever I wake up. So for me, I woke up at a late time, which is like 9:30. The first thing is I have to figure out, oh, is this place open? Jump the car. Oh, I might be leaving here depending on the line. We'll have somebody jump the car and test the battery. So I was like, okay, this sounds good to me. And then I waited for about 2.5 hours for the person to come. And then I called the dispatcher and I was like, what's happening with the repair person who's supposed to come and jump the car and check the battery and everything? And then they're like, they already came. And I was like, when did that happen? Because nobody called me, nobody had no interaction with anybody, and this line is big, so I think that I'm not staying in this dollar store. Oh, going into any of these stores at Christmas time, not a good idea. I'm gonna have to figure out an alternative, but this line is crazy right now. And I don't do lines unless I have to. I'm gonna find another dollar store that is less popular and probably a little more expensive because I can't with this 30-minute line. It's not worth it. Anyways, as I was saying, they said, oh, the person took a picture of your car. So I was like, so you're telling me that somebody showed up, somebody actually had the audacity to show up to my house, take a picture of the car, take down the VIN number and everything, and then say that they serviced the car. Hi, Joshua. Say that they serviced the car and then leave without actually doing any service on the car. So that's what happened. So I was like, nobody came, and if somebody took a picture of the car and said that they did the service on the car, that's wild. So I called Geico back, and Geico was like, oh, we're gonna call the company and get to the bottom of it. And then they were like, oh, the person accidentally said that they completed the order. And I'm like, how do you accidentally complete an order? I've never heard of that excuse in my life. That sounds like CYA policy. And if y'all don't know what CYA policy means, CYA equals cover your rear end, but it's another word. It's not rear end. It starts with an A and ends with an SS. So it sounded like CYA policy. And then they sent somebody else. The person was there within 20 to 30 minutes. I'll say more like 30 minutes. They jump started the car for me. And I really have needed an oil change since yesterday, and it's just been like one thing after another that has been. I've needed, not since yesterday, I've needed this oil change since 2 weeks ago. And because my terrible supervisor delayed my payment, which I still haven't even received. It's so bad that I received my actual paycheck before I received my gas and car stuff reimbursement for that, which I was supposed to get about almost 3 weeks ago at this point, and I got my next paycheck and I still haven't received that. So I'm again paying out of my own expenses again to do this car stuff because of that supervisor. But anyways, that's why I'm out of the car now. I like to go into these places first thing in the morning because then I can get my car serviced first and get out of there quick. But because this car service wasted half of my day, I had to go in the afternoon where the car place is really packed. And I was sitting there and somebody backed into my car. That was one thing. They backed into my car, hit my car. Luckily, it was not damaged or anything. But now I'm waiting for my car to get an oil change. And that's why I'm on my feet. And as soon as my oil change is done, I'll be back off of my feet and into my second home, which is basically like my first home. Because y'all know I'm always in the car. Yeah, he didn't accidentally complete the task. The thing that got me the most is not even the fact that he said that it's done, because people do that all the time. Like Amazon drivers, UPS drivers, they say that they delivered a package and they didn't actually deliver the package, but they mark it as delivered. So that's not even the part that got me. The part that got me is like, you actually showed up to my house and took a picture of my car and left. That's one of the craziest things that I've ever heard. You showed up and took a picture and then you left. Damn. That's an epic level of fraud right there. Epic level of fraud. Jitendra. Hi, Jitendra. It is so cold. The reason that my battery went out, by the way, was just because of the cold. It was not anything wrong with the battery. Our temperatures here were under 10%. So that's what happened with that.
For the drawing card on the sidelines, Jake is going to bring in Xavier Williams, 5'16".
Hi, Marshall. Just Marshall Mathers.
Next wave full by Williams at 14-yard line. Michael Penix and the Atlanta offense finally back to work.
The football game is up, as you can see, which I might as well move because I know that they would ding me for that. They get you for everything on YouTube. I need to find another alternative platform to YouTube. How's everyone's Sunday going? I'm upset that I lost half of my day, more than half of my day, because I would have been out and about, run all my errands. I'm an early morning. I'm not a morning person, like I enjoy the mornings, but I'm a morning person in the sense of if I have errands to run, I want to get them done first thing. Like if the store opens at 8, I'm gonna be there at 8. If I want to go to the barber shop and the barber shop opens at 9, I'm gonna be the first person who's getting my hair cut. If I want to go to the grocery store and it opens at 6 o'clock, I'm gonna be in there getting all my groceries because I don't like crowds. I don't like waiting, and I like getting things out of the way early. So because of the fact that I wasn't able to do that, now I'm here in prime time during a time when everybody's up and everybody's moving around and everybody is trying to do their last minute Christmas shopping. So unfortunately, that's why I am here. I might skip some of those activities, to be honest with you.
Doc, series premiere January 7th on Fox. The action continues with 12 games on Sunday. Monday night football in Lambeau. Then on Christmas Day, it's a holiday.
Yep, so that's all I got going on right now. I'm going to jump off. I'll possibly or probably get back on once I get my car back. And please make sure like, comment, subscribe, hit the notifications out.